Miranda and Jordan, and we made it to Jamaica. So we finally just got our room, and I say finally because we've been here for a couple hours now. I wanted to start off with the room tour because it's always the best time to do it when you first get here before we like mess up the bed and like, you know how it goes, unpack everything. So I'm gonna give you the room tour, but I also have a few things that I've been taking notes on since we first landed in Jamaica. So I'm just gonna start with some thoughts, some initial thoughts, and then I'm gonna be vlogging the entire time. So stay tuned for all the videos to come. Make sure you keep up with this series so that you can get all my tips and tricks about traveling. We are at Sandals, Ochi in Jamaica. Okay, so in my notes app, the first thing I wrote down is that the shuttles from the airport to Sandals were a little bit confusing. What we found out is that they're contracted out, so they're not Sandals run, like they're not Sandals branded buses. I did see a Sandals branded bus, but that was like for shuttling around the airport, I think, like local travel, they said, right?
Yeah, it wasn't for...
Like it was around Montego only or something.
Yeah, or if you had a large group.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can like get
enough
a private...
to fill a bus.
Yeah, they'll like take you on their private bus.
Right.
But otherwise, it was just like a company contracted out with all their smaller buses and vans, so they're just kind of like throwing you on them willy-nilly, it seemed like.
Yeah,
I don't
randomly,
know.
and it was just kind of chaotic.
A little chaotic, and they put us on one bus that was probably like could fit like 20 people.
Yeah.
And then they moved us, like after like 20 minutes, they moved us to a smaller van, and it was just us. It was just us and one other person, so there were only 3 of us on this van. I don't know.
Well, I think we booked Sandals because it's a
All-inclusive.
it's an all-inclusive luxury experience.
Yes.
So the first experience you have when you get through the airport.
Actually, yes, so when you get through immigrations and customs, they do have like a Sandals thing. That was a good experience.
That was great. Yes. Yeah.
So they had like drinks, you could get a beer. They were like, beer,
But
you
the
want a beer?
second thing you
Right,
experience.
but let me tell them about that real quick
Yeah.
while we're on it. So the first thing that you experience is like this little Sandals lounge that has drinks and snacks, bottled water, a bathroom, places to sit if you have like time. Because at first they told us it was going to be 20 minutes before our shuttle, and then it turns out like we didn't even have time to like grab our drink and are like, okay, it's ready. But then it wasn't ready because we sat on the shuttle for 20 minutes. I don't know. I thought the shuttle thing was just not what I thought it should be for what this resort is like supposed to be.
Yes.
The second thing you were saying, sorry.
Yeah. So after what do we call it?
The lounge. Yeah.
After the lounge, you get to your shuttle, which is really nothing more than just an oversized van.
Yeah, no branding. I just
AC
feel
barely
like
worked.
for Sandals, it should have been like nicer, like I don't know, some kind of entertainment. I don't know. It's just like.
Well, yeah, like I figured, like it's an hour and a half drive at least an hour and a half from the airport to the resort.
Oh,
and
that was the other thing.
So the whole thing during the drive, you would expect maybe some sort of interaction with the driver. You know, him pointing things out along the route.
Because if it's gonna be like that, maybe turn it into like a tour, make it an experience. I don't know.
Right.
Or at least like a guided tour, like on a TV or something. I don't really know. I just felt like it could have been better.
Yeah.
And
I think our first guy had a great personality,
I know,
but then
he
we got
even
switched
better.
and
he was okay. Like we asked him some questions and he happily answered them, but I just feel like
Yeah.
the first guy was like sparking up conversation with us the minute we got there.
the second guy didn't really.
The other thing is that it's a 2-hour drive. I don't know how long the drive is because one person said 40 minutes, one person said an hour and a half, and the other person was like, no, it's 2 hours. I don't know who told you that. And they said you're going to stop at a Sandals rest stop, but we didn't stop there, and they asked if we needed to, but it wasn't like a thing. Like, it was just like, do you guys need to pee? No? All right, we'll keep going. I don't know. The shuttles are just constantly like, they're just piling people in and sending them off. They're just constantly going. So if you're traveling with people, like right now we're here for a wedding and everyone's coming from all sorts of different directions, make a plan with them to either meet at the lounge or just meet them here. Like, you don't need to ride this shuttle with them. You're gonna find them here eventually. Oh, the reason I say that about making a plan to either meet people at the Sandals lounge or once you get here is because unless you get international cell coverage, you're not gonna have any cell service or you're gonna be paying like an insane amount. So I didn't have cell service until we got here and I got on the free lobby Wi-Fi. Also, don't worry about booking an early flight because we sat here for a long time and we could have left our bags just like in the lobby, but there was no like, it wasn't like a secure location. The bags were literally just like sitting in the middle of the lobby. So we left our suitcases, but our backpacks, like that has my camera, my iPad, my MacBook, like all of my YouTube equipment, all of my like everything I need. So I didn't want to leave that sitting in the lobby, so I just carried that around for the last 2 hours, which was not that comfortable.
Would have been easier to not have to carry that, but the fact that you just can't check in means you don't really have access to your stuff for
Yes.
until 3 o'clock, so you're just kind of left waiting in limbo. So you
So
can
pack
go to
like a dress or shorts or something in your carry-on
Yeah.
so that you have it, because we were in like our sweatpants, but we didn't have anywhere to change really, so we just needed to have something quick so we can go to the bathroom and change, because it's hot and if you're coming
It's
from
way
somewhere
hot.
cold. Yeah. So my next thing is to bring cash to tip people that handle your luggage and your shuttle driver, because they will ask. And yeah, they kind of expect it. So make sure you have cash. I think we tip just like a few dollars for each person.
Yeah, and it's not on Sandals. The folks at Sandals won't accept tips, but everything before Sandals, they will accept it, and everything off Sandals property, they'll accept tips.
And the last thing was that there's no AC in the lobby, which that's really not like a huge complaint. It was just something I noticed. Like the only AC that we've encountered so far was in the bathroom in the lobby and then in this room. So we were just very hot. So just prepare to be warm until you get settled and get to your room. And I think that's all I got so far.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
stopped at Tapas. Took
Oh, yeah.
us some time.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
one
should remember that.
of
Uh,
the 16 restaurants here. Tapas.
I don't know. It's like
Tapas,
small
tapas,
plates, like quick little appetizer kind of foods.
Yeah.
And they were good. Yeah, we got like these sliders, a Cobb salad, and then some like little potato wedges, and they were good.
They were good.
So that's all I've got so far for like tips and tricks for traveling to Jamaica, Sandals, Ochi Rio specifically, and getting here and getting settled. And now I'm gonna give you the room tour. Okay, so here is the door to come in the room. We're on, what was this tower called?
Side or beach view or
Yeah, I don't know.
the beach.
I'll put it on the screen or get back to you later about that. But when you walk in, first thing to the left is the bathroom, which I haven't gone in yet. Let's see. Standard bathroom, nice lighted vanity. Pretty standard, regular, just like tub style shower situation. Makeup mirror. These are the provided toiletries. Jordan will give those a shot. He always uses like the shampoo that comes in a hotel room.
It's free. You might as well use it.
I mean, I guess, but like I want my stuff that I like use all the time. Okay, we've got this mirror here. Hey, I switched into this dress because I was in like yoga pants or flare leggings as the kids are calling them these days. So I was way too hot. So now I'm in this. I'm going to change into a bathing suit as soon as this video is over because we're going to the poolside bar or something. Okay, we have a desk over here, this nice big bed. What size bed is this, King? But they have this cute little heart rose petal situation on the bed, so that's fun. And then a dresser, the TV, this chair, which looks pretty decent. Usually I'm weird about chairs in hotel rooms because I feel like they're kind of gross, but I don't know. Maybe I'll sit in this. And then over here, is there a mini fridge?
Yes.
Oh, let's see what we, oh, that's a little broken.
Not how that's supposed to work.
No, that's a little broken, but I guess we can look past it. Oh, this is like open a little bit. It's kind of warm. We've got some juices. Oh, these look good. We've got some fruit punch, orange juice, and some apple juice. We've got some sodas and a bottle. They said everything's complimentary in here.
Yes.
Oh, Red Stripe. Our driver was telling us that the canned. Oh wait, was canned good or no? No, he said anything on the resort was going to be like watered down, but this is like their beer here. And Jordan already had some of this like from the draft at the airport, but apparently whatever you get from Sandals is not like the legit stuff, but he thought it was pretty good. Oh, there's cold. They're not cold because the fridge wasn't cold, but there will be cold water. That will be nice. Okay.
Excellent.
Restocked every day. Love that. And then here's this window. Wait, so that's kind of interesting.
It looks like a door.
Okay.
It works like a door.
Yeah, but
You can walk out it like a door,
but you're not.
but it's not a door.
Okay.
It's all off the edge.
And here's what we see outside of our room.
But like you absolutely could. Like we could just go walk over to
Yeah,
our
you
neighbor's
definitely
house.
could just like step out here. I'm not going to.
But I could.
Yeah, this is what we see out here. So far, so good. What are we facing? The lobby?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the
There's a
lobby is
whole
like
bunch of-
right back that way or something.
Whole bunch of those like.
And then the ocean is that way. So here's the room from this angle. And that's gonna be it for this video, the room tour, our tips and tricks for getting here. Follow along because I'm gonna be vlogging all sorts of stuff. Like I said, we're here for a wedding. I probably won't be able to show like the wedding, but I can give you details about how it was, maybe some clips of like what we wore, some of the things at the wedding, like how the details were. It's on like a little chapel on the water, which is going to be so cute. So can't wait for that. Yeah, I'm getting in a bathing suit immediately, and we will hang out in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!